Hey guys, it's KeijiKG here, and as you can probably tell, my voice is shot to hell, which means I can't do the Mickey Mouse voice, the wambulance, babies' cries, even though I think more of the people on Skype have heard that, rather than people on YouTube. But yes, unfortunately, I will have to wait this whole thing out, and I'm doing the best I can, drinking tea, Theraflu, even the honey that I'll steal from work that no one ever uses, because all I have is the imitation honey flavored syrup, and that shit doesn't have the antibacterial properties as real honey does. Speaking of work, these are my last 2 days at my current job because I'm quitting out of foolishness, stupidity, and pride. But honestly, if you're going to give me like very little hours that aren't even enough to feed myself, then I may as well not even see you for the rest of my life. I mean, and honestly, when I was working under there, my priority was nothing but working for the asshole who shall not be named. And there are a lot of cool people I do plan to see off on my last day of work. Not my last day of work, the day I pick up my paycheck, and I'm going to get seriously hammered, so I will need like 2 people to carry me home. Meaningless to say, because I will be entertaining guests that day, for lack of a better word. I will not be able to be on Skype on Friday. Oh, well, on next Friday. Today I can, but you know. So yeah, the future of my channel does seem pretty awesome. I want to do an anime review. I'm doing a game review at the request of Chibi Fighter. It'll be similar to how I handled Werewolf, and man, my voice is cracking. That is not delicious. Okay, yeah, random M-Bison thing there. So, even though I am going back to school, and, I would give you the whole backstory about how I'm going to drop out, but the whole thing you need to know is that, yeah, I am going back to school as a freshman at the age of 23 and trying to become an animator and make drawing more of a consistent thing, because, my drawing skills aren't really that bad, but I would like to have a little bit more variation and more confidence. I do hit some brick walls, and I just want to be able to tear them down, so that's why I'm going to class, is to get more of the basics in mind and try to put more of the basics into practice. And also, my storyboarding class will help me get into the habit of drawing more rapidly and constantly, because storyboarding is a lot of work, and sometimes you're going to have storyboards that are going to be rejected, or sometimes you're going to have storyboards that aren't really necessary, or you might have to redraw certain scenes. All in all, it will get me more into the habit of drawing, rather than keep it as a small hobby. And when a hobby becomes a habit, and when the habit becomes a job, that means you're living the life, for me anyway. Let's see, so I noted school, I noted work, that I'm quitting my job. Speaking more about quitting my job, honestly, I am going to be looking for another job within 2 weeks. I just want to see how the flow of my classes are going, because Academy of Art is a fairly prestigious school, and it could be very demanding. I'm not sure how long the homework will take, is what I'm trying to say. So depending on how long the homework generally takes me, if it's not too overwhelming within 2 weeks, then I can try to find me a good 20 to 25 hour job. I can ask my student advocate or counselor if she can hook me up with a work-study program that'll, get me some money I can put into my pocket, because I do want some pocket money and not just, I forgot that word, squander my loans into stuff like upgrading my monitor, which has very crappy contrast, and getting some more RAM, or upgrading my hard drive for more videos and more drawings and all that crap. Like, I could justify that by saying, oh, it's for school, but really I would rather not be in that situation. I would try to put myself in a situation where I could use those loans, it'll benefit in a growth perspective. Like, of course, buying my supplies would be the top priority, but also feeding myself and hopefully being able to drive and pay for the rest of my Voice 1 classes so I can get certified with AFTRA or something. Something meaningful rather than short-term, or that looks short-term on the surface. Who knows? Shit, so, I mean, and speaking of which, I got a couple hours before I go to work, so I got about 2 hours before I have to get ready to go to work and 3 hours before work starts. But I am going to be playing with the keyboard today. I'm going to be messing around with more chiptune-like sounds, because you guys may remember that I did that video and I played a little bit my piano. I have not been practicing. I didn't even look at the DVD that was supposed to help me practice. I should get on that right away. Because, just messing around with music or just being able to learn the piano is just, it's an awesome experience. And I would like to be able to, well, not be like the gaming pianist, but more like I would like to be able to upload MIDIs on the internet. Well, not on the internet, but rather upload MIDIs on YouTube, just show, oh, these are some of my original tunes, or these are my remixes of game tunes. So, not necessarily like overclocked, but in more like Otobea. Otobea is this website known for remixing other video game musics and other hardware. So they'll be like, oh, this is Super Mario World if it were done with the Genesis sound chip. Those kind of concepts. And I really recommend Otobea, which if my Japanese is correct, it should mean sound room. And I'm pretty sure they do have a YouTube channel, and you should check that out. Otobea is pretty awesome. So let's see. I'm sorry. I have to make a note of where I stand so far. One thing I noticed: Alien's Eye has this contest where he shows a picture of Cloud and his girlfriend, and if you people are sensitive to me talking about Cloud, and please by all means unsubscribe, because I don't want the drama to enter my channel. And well, of course, even though I'm the one starting the drama, so I'm a contradictory asshole, I don't care. I can talk shit about whoever the fuck I want. I mean, if I started my channel to censor myself and not speak my ideas, I would have shut this channel off the second I posted up D's Punch Out. But so yeah, like Cloud's picture, and I have to say this: Cloud looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man murdered Johnny Young Bosch and started wearing his skin for a living. Yes, that's what I have to say about Cloud. Nothing more than that. I mean, I just thought I'd get that out there, people. So, if you ever think about Cloud 8745, just remember he's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man wearing Johnny Young Bosch's skin. And KeijiKG told you so. So, apologies to my subscribers who happen to be subscribers of Cloud. You can unsub, unfriend if you want, but I just like to speak my mind, and my mind has, I mean, for God's sakes, I make fun of Chris Benoit, and I'm subscribed to TJ. What more can you expect from me? So yeah, this is just my little babbling, my ramblings, where I go all over the place, and this is KeijiKG. I will see you later, and wish me luck in the future. Alright, or send me death threats, whichever makes you feel comfortable.